We saw the highs and lows on day one. Pakistan in the driver's seat, you've got to say that, for this Vigotel Mobile presents Bank Alpha Test Series 2025, second test, day 2, and we are here and we promise you a lot of action. So that's the upshot. Pakistan, after winning the toss, have got runs on the board. 259 for the loss of 5. Day was beautifully set up by Shan Masood, got 87. And then Saud Shakil, who's batting on 42. Abdullah Shafiq had 4 lives, got to a 50. But he had a good partnership with Shan Masood. 259 for 5.
Bowling-wise, I thought Rabada and Jansen were pretty impressive with the new ball in particular. I thought the control that Maharaj brought, just going at an economy rate of 2 to the over for his 31 overs, meant that there was the control. Harmer was good. Mutasami, for me, maybe underused. And obviously just a few overs from Mark to see if he could get anything to happen.
For day 2, well, I'm sure that it'll have a lot more for the bowlers than batsmen. But it's about playing the ball and not playing the conditions. As simple as that.
Oh, Kishi.
Edges it past the slip cordon for 4. An area where South Africa have been massively teased.
Yeah, you can see the way he plays with this slightly open bat face, and this is the issue. Now, in South Africa, when you bowl and Pakistan come and tour there, those are the deliveries that they'll nick off.
Oh.
50 comes up for Saud Shakil. He should be very, very pleased with the effort because he gets runs when Pakistan need them.
Have a look at that average. It's the best in the Pakistan team, and there's no surprise. He deals with these middle over periods and the spinners so well.
Catch it as the call is close. Once it missed that fielder, it's hit the fence.
There's been a slight change of field, so they've taken the second slip out. Kagiso Rabada, he's put him in that short mid-wicket.
That's too full. That is too full. That's beautifully played. Right on top of the bounce, and this might not go for 4, but it was a beautiful shot.
Got again, and that has gone down to third for another boundary. Sweep shot, and he gets the gap. It is in front of square. That's why he gets the boundary. A thumped away square of the wicket, and that'll go to the fence. Pakistan now just pressing on the pedal. Oh, that should be very close and given. Maharaj gets one to straighten and wraps Salman Ali Agha in front.
Ball tracking coming up now, Saikat. Impact in line and hitting the wickets. 3 reds, you'll stay with your original decision of out.
Yeah, finally the ball sliding on. Maharaj gets his third. It was crucial for South Africa to take a wicket, and it is the left-arm spinner who's delivered.
It's Noman Ali, the new man in.
Edge and taken. It's actually worked for South Africa. After a very, very long pause, we see a catch being taken. It's captain with soft hands.
This morning, Maharaj decided to bowl round the stumps, and he's been rewarded.
See the glee on the faces of the South Africans. Shaheen Shah Afridi walks in, newly named ODI captain. Oh, bowled him. Well, this was on the cards from Shaheen Shah Afridi, and it's a 5 for Maharaj. Focus on the left arm spinner. Didn't play the first test match, he's come back and straight away he's made an impression.
He played quite a few defensive strokes, and you had the feeling it's coming. Missed it completely, and have a look at the reaction in South African dressing room. Aren't they jubilant? They got plenty to cheer this morning.
There he goes. It's upish. Gets it past Rickleton. Couple of bounces into the fence.
Another one down. 6 for Maharaj. Right in that right area. Almost like an outswinger to a right-handed batsman.
Catching's been good this morning. A little bit more flight outside the off stump, making Sajid drive and a comfortable catch. Second one of the morning. Maharaj's been outstanding.
Well, on debut, Asif, he walks to the crease for the first time in the Test arena. Well, that's the way to start your account in Test match arena. Beautifully played, clears that front leg and takes it over long off. Here again, but this time deceived by the flight. It was a short stay, plenty of aggression, and what a wonderful performance from Keshav Maharaj. 7 wickets for him. Second South African bowler to get 7 wickets in an innings against Pakistan, and he's done brilliantly. 5 wickets, 74 runs added this morning. South Africa, I think they'll be happy with 3-3-3. But some good contributions. Abdullah Shafiq 57, Shan Masood 87, Saad Shakil 66, and Salman Ali Agha 45. Still no one getting 100 in the series for Pakistan, but that contribution means that the score ends up on 333. Bowling wise, well, we know that Keshav Maharaj was the key. 7 for 102. Brilliant performance, 42 overs. Rabada was good with the new ball. In particular, Janssen had his moments. Simon Harmer 2 for 75. I suppose the only question is Mutasamy. If one guy bowls 42 overs and picks up 7 wickets, why does Mutasamy only bowl 4 overs? We'll have to wait and see if that changes. That's a good area. That one, a little bit of movement. Nicely played, beautifully played. Searching for a bit of shape is Shaheen. Trying to get it full enough to give it a chance to swing, and Markham says, thank you very much. Last delivery before lunch. And dealt with beautifully by Markham. Good bit of fielding by Babar Azam there in the covers, because that was hit with good power. But that brings a close to session 1 here on day 2. The game stands. Pakistan post triple Nelson. Keshav Maharaj was brilliant with 7 for 102. A real standout for South Africa. Some good contributions, 4 good innings for Pakistan in that compilation of 333. And now South Africa 9 without loss. Still 324 behind.
A leg slip to go with short leg and a slip. Rahman Ali drops it on that area of the surface which matters. Oh, that's beautifully played away from that point fielder into the fence. That bat made a great sound. Oh, that's a beauty. That really is a beauty, and yes, given out.
Yeah, as a spinner and a fast bowler, you don't have to move the ball a mile. Enough deviation of the surface can earn you a wicket. What a delivery from Shaheen Shah Afridi, and this is a big wicket for the Pakistani team.
Christian Stubbs is in.
Oh, hit down the ground. He knows that's not spinning too much, so you can hit it just towards mid-on.
Yeah, this is proper from Aiden Markham. You got the feeling that he was sweating on a delivery that he could be aggressive with and put the bowler under some pressure, obviously making his debut.
Oh, down the ground. That's the way he's going to play. He's going to chance his arm straight back over the bowler's head. Boundary.
Oh, that's gone through. Shan Masood tried his hand at stopping that one. It was hit with such ferocious power that it beat his dive.
Bowlers like their fielders to just stop those runs. You know, you bowl a bad ball and you really expect your fielders to just stop those.
Yeah, I mean, that is such a good connection. Once again, firm footwork, hitting against the line, against the spin. Catch it is the call. That's got to be out. South Shakil caps it. Sajid Khan has picked up a wicket, and that too of Makram. Pakistan realised clearly the importance of this wicket. South Shakil, safe pair of hands at long on. Catches it well.
Bowling change worked. Didn't go anywhere. He just stood tall and tried to clear South Shakil. And mid-on was deep, close to the boundary, and pouched it beautifully. Big wicket, massive wicket. Markram was looking dangerous.
Donizu Sosi is in. Centurion from Lahore.
Sweep shot. That is struck well. He finds a way, does Dizorzi. Gets it to the fence. Down the wicket, hammered past extra cover. Superb shot. A decent crowd in. Re-entry at Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium, so maybe we can just walk in. Edge doesn't carry. We've seen this so many times, I've lost count. A genuine edge throughout this test match has failed to carry to the slips. A sweep shot, and well, Shaheen Shah Afridi doesn't pick it up, but wouldn't have mattered. Goes to the fence. Last ball 2T. Defended comfortably, and South Africa, well, they've been stern in their defense and they've gone 2T, 86 for 2. Stubbs battling hard at the moment as it stands. 333, 7 wickets for Maharaj, play 86 for 2. South Africa trail by 247.
It's a glorious afternoon here in Rawalpindi as we get ready for the last session of day 2. South Africa trail by 247 runs. Pakistan feel they've got enough in the kitty. Oopsie. That's gone and will be an easy 4 for the right-hander. So that's good from Stubbs, because he deserved this full toss. He's battled hard.
Oh, this time he goes over the top. He's had enough and it's caught, but outside the boundary rope. 6.
Numan should mind it. Should not mind it at all. At least he had the batsman doing something different with that flighted delivery. Yes, Dizorzi was in control.
Oh, something. Slog sweep into the crowd. Against the run of play, Dizorzi decides, well, I'm having some of this. Quick single. The throw and an overthrow. This will go to the fence, I reckon. Yes, it does. So the 6 followed by 5.
That's beautifully played. That's through the gap, and that'll be another boundary. That's as good as it's been from Tristan Stubbs in this innings. Knocks it into the gap, and that'll be another 50 on this tour for Tony Dizorzi. 3rd 50 in Test cricket. And what a big innings this has been. He gave the impetus as well. Look at the scoring rate, 50 of 86 compared to what was going on in and around him. So vital. Nice use of the feet, and that'll bring up his 50 as well. The whole distance. This is as good as it's been from Tristan Stubbs. Promoted to number 3. He's been very watchful. You can understand he's had a bit of a low run of scores. He was determined, and that determination has paid off. Not a great delivery. That's a full toss, and yes, it didn't go where Stubbs was hoping, but still allows him to pick up a boundary.
Could be out, could be out, could be out. Umpire unmoved.
Get the feeling Dazorzi almost looked guilty. Did he get an edge on it? Did he get a scratch on it? They've got one more review, Pakistan. If they mess that up, they don't have any for the rest of the match. Are they sending it up? Going, gone. Yes, they are.
Pitching in line, impact in line, and hitting the wickets. Sokat, you'll be overturning your decision to out.
He has got his first test wicket. What a moment for him at 38 years of age and over 300 days. He's rocked up, and in his 12th over, he's now on the test wicket-taking board. What a moment for him. Good innings from Dazorzi comes to an end. But you can see how elated he is. Had to wait for many, many years to get an opportunity. He's got it, and now he's got his first test wicket. Dazorzi goes for well played 55 off 93. South Africa 167 for 3.
Dewald Brevis is in. It's a nice punch off the back foot. The timing is good one. It's a glorious shot. Really is. To get that kind of pace of a dead surface square through the offside is pretty special from Stubbs. Oh, that's a beauty, and beautifully held. What a catch. Magnificently done in the slips by Salman Ali Agha. He is in absolute gold, Salman, in the slips.
Yeah, it was expected that this pitch will start to offer something to the spinners. For the second time, with that pace, Asif Afridi was able to spin the ball, and spin the ball viciously. And once again, a very good catch in slips. Salman goes without scoring. Pakistan back on track, 171 for 4.
Ryan is there. Keeper batsman, 29 matches. He's got a bit of experience and skill. Weather is changing very fast. We're approaching winter times. Last ball of the day, and if he survives this one, he should be very, very pleased with how things have panned out for him, because it was a struggling start. He didn't know what will happen to his innings. Just worked and worked tirelessly. Oh, almost yocked himself, but he blocks, and he'll walk off feeling like a king. His form is back. Yes, it's a sigh of relief. Always a moment of joy when you worked hard and occupied the crease. He did it the old way. And Pakistan, on the other hand, had a good last little half an hour, 45 minutes that have allowed them a peek into this test match once again. South Africa trailed by 148 runs. They'll have to work extremely hard once again.
Yeah, day 2 was engrossing. It ebbed and flowed interestingly. South Africa removing 5 Pakistani batters, and they felt they have done a good job. Wasn't a great start for them with the bat. Lost Rickleton early in the piece, but recovered well. But how about that? Those 2 wickets from Asif Afridi turned the game in favour of Pakistan.
That is how the game is placed, possibly in favour of Pakistan, because the bottom line is a clear one and an important one. South Africa trail by 148 runs.